So, okay, John Tortorella, as we all know, is a fiery coach. You know very well because you are from New York. You're a huge Rangers fan. He had one tirade with a linesman that got caught on the NBC microphones and cameras, and we have video.
And this timeout is brought to you by Gatorade Frost Light, crisp taste.
That's enough. Fuck you. That's enough. That's enough. You had your say. You had your say.
I apologize for some of the language.
You had your say. You had your say.
Yeah, I'm really surprised because, look, I don't normally hear this sort of stuff, obviously, but I'm just surprised that a referee would literally go out of his way and be like, "Fuck you, fuck you, Torts."
They say it all the time. I mean, that's what the interaction between hockey refs and hockey coaches and hockey players to a lesser extent, because only the captains are really officially allowed to interact with the refs. But the coaches, all game long, every time, if you read any of the autobiographies of some of these refs who have been in the league, Bruce Hood's, by the way, is one of the best. The harping goes on constantly and constantly, and they love the interplay. I don't feel like the officials really love John Tortorella that much. So,
Probably not. But what I do like about this is that if you look at it through like baseball, you're going to get thrown out.
Yeah.
With basketball, you are totally going to get tossed within the first 5 seconds of saying, "Fuck." Get out, you know? So, like, with hockey, it's that sort of, it's not necessarily gamesmanship, but it's just that sort of feel. It's just different. It's unique.
There's an understanding about how far you can go in hockey and what does get you kicked out. So that if you're kicked out of a game, generally speaking, you did something so egregious that you deserve to have been kicked out of the game. And that's what's sort of nice about hockey. There's no gray area.
And there was no reason, by the way, transitioning into his press conference, there was no reason for him to attack the media once again. But he did.
There's always a reason for Torts to do it.
Yes, there's no reason, but he justifies it in his own head. First off, he went after them for going after Chris Kreider. You know, you guys put him down. Well, no, you put him down.
Yeah, you actually sent him down.
Yeah, you actually sent him
to
down.
the minors.
Yeah, and then he played Roman Hamrlik, which is a really big surprise.
Yeah.
40 years old, his first game in like 53, I believe.
Yeah,
53
and he
games.
got a helper.
He did.
Yeah, so he was part of the victory.
Do they win on Saturday?
The Rangers win on
Boston.
Saturday. Boy,
TD
I didn't think they were going to win last night. I thought that all the life was sucked out of them. I think that what Tortorella's mind games with who he sits and who he plays, that kind of stuff was curious to me. So I thought that was desperation. I don't think the teams respond to desperation. So I didn't think they were going to win. I don't think they're going to win next time.
No, I think the Bruins win, actually. I'd love to see it go 6 games.
Yeah,
just
unless Lundqvist can play out of his mind and becomes impenetrable. But you have to remember, yesterday they lost. They still scored 3 goals, the Bruins.
Yeah, saved 37 to 40 shots, did Henrik Lundqvist.